There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Thames has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Jackson over at second. Thames at first. 2 out in the inning. Another one sent foul. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way.
Reggie Jackson.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This pitch is popped up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So digging in now, Jimmy Fox. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, talk about frustrating. You're facing a poor hitting pitcher, and now you're behind in a count 2-0. It's time to start throwing some strikes.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And they'll put the tag on him, but now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Acuna digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, a double play.
Batting up, the pitcher for Whitman.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Express and the Dudes. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, David Ortiz. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And it's quickly 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tatis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ryan sets, and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
To 1-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Here's Corey Seeger.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lyon has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Eric Thames.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just missed above the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The count now at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he finally wins the battle. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air to right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 9.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Seeger will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Fox. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the And it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out. Out in front. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding into the box, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mickey Mantle was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Line towards center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former all-star shortstop Corey Seeger. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. David Ortiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game. Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 after. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now back, the right fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob Degrom. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now back
at the plate, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thames is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. This is drilled, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Ryan sets, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Now here's the pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here now is Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Is a fastball down below the knees.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Seeger.
The third baseman, Corey.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here now is Juan Soto.
Now pitching.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Look out. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here it is on 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Slice down the left side, but foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jacob Degrom getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Degrom rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. High in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. In now, Eric Thames. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. It's out of here. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Seeger. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Lux waits on it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. This one's flared toward left center. Tatis onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Jimmy Fox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. While the throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Fox blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Set and the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Standing in, David Ortiz. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certain.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Edwin Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Jacob Degrom. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
He's running. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thames comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now that
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Adios, pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Soto is there, makes the catch in the ball game.